Elon Musk is making people laugh. He's making people cry. And in some cases, he's making Twitter employees puke over having to fire hundreds of fellow employees. Since taking the helm at Twitter, Elon Musk has taken all of us on a remarkable and oftentimes enjoyable and fascinating ride. And of course, for some people, quite enraging. You see, on one hand, it appears that the trolls have caused Elon Musk to blink, as the Twitter CEO has suspended his new Twitter Blue checkmark subscription verification program. This, of course, after fake accounts ended up costing billions of dollars to certain pharmaceutical companies. But on the other hand, Elon Musk still seems to be having a lot of fun here, which causes the question to arise. Will all of this Twitter drama ultimately help or hurt Twitter's future going forward? Well, that, my friends, is going to be the subject of today's episode. Welcome to the Topical umbrella. I am Adrian from the TrialSite News YouTube channel. This is my show, the place where we cover everything. Trolls, celebrities, and media news outfits with an anti-Elon Musk, anti-freedom of speech point of view have been frothing at the mouth since Musk first announced his intention to buy the Twitter platform. Heads have been exploding constantly over the past couple of months, and it has only increased in intensity leading up to the finalization of Twitter acquisition. And then all hell broke loose when Elon Musk took the reins. Panic, outrage, celebrities leading a trolling campaign. Hilarity ensued. Media personalities were going nuts. Honestly, it was reminiscent of 2015-2016 when Orange Man Bad was on the road to winning the White House. And now it would appear, on the surface anyway, that Elon Musk has blinked. He suspended the $8 blue check subscription service this past Friday as fake accounts exploded on that platform. And his critics, of course, have gleefully pounced. You've got people like Kay Bell of Engadget, who wrote that Twitter Blue verification was a complete disaster in exactly the ways everyone predicted. It lasted less than 48 hours. Elon Musk's plan to democratize Twitter verification lasted less than 2 days. Twitter has temporarily pulled new signups for Twitter Blue after the platform was overrun by verified trolls. The company told staffers subscriptions were on hold to, quote, help address impersonation issues, according to platformers Zoe Schiffer. It turns out paid verification was as much of a mess as nearly everyone predicted. Unsurprisingly, it started to go wrong almost immediately. A fake Nintendo account posted an image of Mario flipping everyone off. A fake Tony Blair retweeted a fake George Bush. And a verified Pope John Paul tweeted conspiracy theories at a verified Martin Luther account, which was replying to a verified Pope Francis impersonator. An account masquerading as Twitter's official @verified tweeted crypto scams. An imposter LeBron James said he was requesting a trade. However, it didn't take long for Twitter trolls to start costing big money losses in the stock market. 2 Twitter troll accounts bought verification on Twitter and began to impersonate the pharmaceutical company Eli Lilly and pretended that the company would now be giving away insulin for free. The tweet, naturally, went viral, receiving roughly 11,000 likes before the account was suspended. And then, the real company account issued an apology for, quote, the misleading messaging from the fake Lilly account and added that users should only trust the LilyPad account. But naturally, adding to the confusion, a second troll account copied much of the official Twitter account tweet, but added to it saying that Humalog is now $400. We can do this whenever we want, and there's nothing you can do about it. Suck it. Now, the effects of this were immediate, as Eli Lilly stock dropped over 4%, costing over $15 billion in market cap. Now, I have to ask here, are people really this gullible? I mean, obvious trolls are obvious, right? In any case, Musk halted the Twitter Blue verification subscription program, at least for now. But I suspect it'll be back. Perhaps this next time with ID verification, similar to what Facebook did with accounts it suspected weren't using their real names on that platform. Remember that? In any case, outrage over Twitter trolls traversing the platform reached the US Senate. We had a U.S. Senator Ed Markey, Democrat of Massachusetts, collaborating with a Washington Post reporter to create a parody account of himself, naturally. This, of course, supposedly to point out concerns over Twitter's new procedures to acquire the blue checkmark.
I said, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
And once this was done, he demanded answers of Elon Musk, saying that a Washington Post reporter was able to create a verified account impersonating me. I'm asking for answers from Elon Musk, who is putting profits over people and is dead over stopping disinformation. But amusingly, Elon Musk fired right back at the senator, saying, perhaps it is because your real account sounds like a parody, and then brought the hammer down, asking why the good senator was wearing a mask on his profile picture. A tweet which collected over 214,000 likes and over 13,000 retweets. Whoops. Now, in response to this, reporter Nina Golgalski on the HuffPost wrote an article touting Ed Markey's achievements, saying that Markey has continued to advocate for coronavirus protections, particularly for seniors and those who are immunocompromised. He has also worked to secure funding in the Senate to address the long-term health complications related to the virus. Nina in her article went on to say that it was Markey's work, however, in the Senate Commerce, Science, and Transportation Committee that Twitter users flagged to Musk on Sunday. The committee's duties included reviewing proposed legislation related to communications and media, as well as space and science, industries that Musk holds stock in. And some users took this as a way to chide the billionaire for brushing off the outrage of the Democrat senator, saying things like, probably not a great idea to troll a high-ranking senator with a history of taking down rich people. To which Musk replied, are you suggesting that the senator will abuse his political power to attack me? Meanwhile, the good Senator Ed Markey has demanded that Elon Musk respond to the questions in his letter by November 25th. He is, after all, a very important man. As the senator put it, Twitter and its leadership have a responsibility to the public to ensure the platform doesn't become a breeding ground for manipulation and deceit. Which, of course, sounds an awful lot like a code word for censorship of wrong thought is needed on this platform. Now, while all of this is going on, there have been lots of reports about how Twitter could be in serious trouble. I mean, you've got Musk telling his employees that without significant subscription revenue, the Twitter platform may not survive the up-and-coming economic downturn. And while this does indeed remain a very real threat to the future of Twitter, I, however, have a very different take on all of this. You see, like him or hate him, Elon Musk is certainly not stupid. Even if the media, who previously loved the billionaire before he got into the free speech fight, now believe that he is, like Orange Man Bad, deranged, I, however, don't believe that this is the case. If you haven't noticed, for the first time in a very long time, Twitter, outside of the political and news-oriented circles, has become relevant again. Despite media reports over hundreds of thousands of account users leaving Twitter after Musk took control, Twitter has reported a whopping 15 million new user accounts, a growth acceleration of over 20%. It seems to me that Musk may very well be using eccentric, erratic behavior, which, while it causes leftist media outlets and celebrities to get the vapors, it in turn draws attention from every corner of the internet and beyond. Now, I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I don't claim to know anything specific, it's just a growing feeling in the back of my head. But it seems to me that this tactic of causing chaos online may in fact be a brilliant marketing move that will quite possibly take Twitter into the next stratosphere. We've already seen Musk hint at possibly bringing the app Vine back from the dead. This, of course, is the social video app that Twitter bought and dismantled a number of years ago. An app, by the way, which TikTok, the overwhelmingly popular Chinese app, borrowed heavily from. I want you to think about this. Twitter has become a fun place to be around again. It's chaotic, it's erratic, oftentimes it's funny, and to many people it can be even enraging. But it's the place where you want to be. You want to see what people are talking about. And it feels like anything can happen on the platform. That's gold right there. Now imagine that Musk integrates Vine or TikTok-like functionality to the platform. What better way to bring the Zoomers into the platform? Could it be, and again, this is just a thought forming, but could it be that we are witnessing calculated chaos here? Of course, it's far too early to tell where all of this is going, but something tells me that the future of Twitter is going to be very bright, and something, of course, that we're going to be keeping an eye on as it continues to develop. It's certainly going to be fun, no matter how it turns out. And that, my friends, will bring our episode to a close once more. As always, thank you so much for joining me on the program today. From the Topical umbrella, I am Adrian, and I will see you all next time.